Welcome to Texas Tech University. We here in the College of Arts and Sciences and the Department of Sociology, Anthropology, and Social Work are glad you are here. You are here as either sociology or criminology majors, and we will be your advisors during your time here. This RRO session will end with registration for your classes for the upcoming term. As such, there are a few items that we must go over in order to prepare you for proper registration. Let's take a few minutes and make sure that everyone has taken care of things that might prevent registration. Please log into your computer if you have not already, and go to your RadarLink account. We are going to check your holds. On the My Tech tab, look to the right of the page. Click the My Student Dashboard link. On the Student Dashboard, go to Additional Resources, then Helpful link, and you should see registration holds. Common holds that you may see. RRO holds. This hold will be removed during RRO. TSI holds. If you are not TSI compliant, you will be required to take a TSI English or Math course, or both. Please reach out to TSI if you have this hold. Student Wellness Hold. You will see this hold if you have not yet submitted your immunization record to TTU, or you still need immunizations. Please reach out to Student Health Services. Finally, we often see holds for transcripts, which means TTU has not yet received your academic transcripts from either high school or former college institutions. Please reach out to your former schools to have these sent in. If you have already had them sent out, you may request an extension by reaching out to admissions. If you do not have any remaining holds, you will then be able to move on to preparing for registration. The College of Arts and Sciences requires several things for a degree which other colleges do not. First and foremost, our degrees consist of 120 course hours, minimum, and 40 of those hours need to be at the upper level, that is, your junior and senior hours. Those are 3,000 and 4,000 level courses. Sociology and Criminology have a minimum GPA requirement of a 2.0. If falling below this GPA for 2 semesters, you will be removed from the program. So, it's very important to keep up with your schoolwork. You must have a minor. There are many options to choose from. Your advisors can provide you with a list of options if you have not chosen one already. Most minors consist of 18 hours, or about 6 additional classes. You must complete 6 hours of a foreign language at the sophomore level. This is in addition to your high school foreign language. If you cannot CLEP the first year level of language courses to get to the sophomore level course, you must take those as well. What this means for most students is that you must complete 2 years of a foreign language as a requirement of your degree. Texas Tech has 12 different languages to choose from. Some will be easier to get into than others, as some offer fewer classes or they fill up faster. For most students, Spanish is the easiest to get into and complete, and is most often the language which was taken in high school. Before we begin registering, there are 2 important things that must be understood in order to create an effective schedule and to avoid getting registration errors. The first thing is that all of you here are Lubbock campus students. As such, you are expected to come to class on campus. Since you are not online students, you are generally restricted from taking online courses. If you wish to be able to register for most online classes, you will need to become an online student. As Lubbock students, you need to know how long it will take you to get to each class. Texas Tech is a huge campus. You will need to make sure that you have enough time to get to different buildings if your classes are back-to-back. Lastly, before registering, decide how many hours you will be taking this semester. For an incoming first year, 12 to 15 hours is full-time and probably ideal. This equates to 4 or 5 classes. All majors in the College of Arts and Sciences require a few additional classes toward completion of the major. These are listed under the Arts and Sciences requirements in the core section of your degree works. You will need 2 English literature classes beyond English 1301 and 1302, an additional philosophy and culture class, an additional creative arts class, and 2 one-hour personal fitness and wellness classes. For Sociology and Criminology, your social and behavioral science requirement in both the core and in the arts and sciences sections will be fulfilled with your major-specific classes, so you don't need to choose anything in this category. The 2 main websites that you will be using to find classes and make a schedule will be DegreeWorks and Schedule Builder. We will be using both of these websites today. Let's start with how to use DegreeWorks. DegreeWorks is available on your Rater link on the My Tech tab under Registration. Here you can see all of the academic information here at Texas Tech regarding your current program, current college major classification, and your institutional GPA. I encourage you to go ahead and collapse all of these boxes so that you can see the information that's provided for your current program. Now you can see your in-progress courses, fall-through courses, current program, current curriculum, and major courses. And if we would like to see more information, we can click the down arrow. We can now see the minimum GPA requirements and core curriculum requirements. Let's minimize this box and look at the core curriculum. Here we see the requirements, including those already completed with a green checkmark. In progress show a partial blue circle. Still needed requirements show a red circle. We can also see our grades from previously completed courses, and the course is still needed. To find more information on the courses that you need, click either the name of the course or the attribute. That will open another box with the course descriptions, the sections offered, and the course number and course name. Once you have picked some classes from DegreeWorks, you can then plug those classes into Schedule Builder. From here, it is as simple as finding the schedule that suits you best. Visual Schedule Builder, like DegreeWorks, is available on your Rater link on the My Tech tab under Registration. As you enter Visual Schedule Builder, you'll see that there are multiple terms available. Select the term that you wish to take classes in at this time. When you are ready to begin searching for courses, you can type in the course number, instructor name, course title, or even a specific CRN number. For this example, we will be adding a communications class. An English, a math, and a creative arts requirement. If you want to pin a specific class to a specific time, click once on it. To see the options for class times, you can use the blue forward or back arrows. Take note of the L or D options. If a class has an L, it is in-person lecture. If it has a D, it is a distance course. An H section is reserved for honors and will be restricted unless you are part of that college. As stated previously, generally, you will not choose distance courses. Once you have classes where you want them, if you like a specific schedule, you can add it to your favorites by clicking the button labeled Add to Favorites. If you need more information on the classes that are being offered, you can expand the course information on the left-hand side to see a description and see any prerequisites that class may require. You are now ready to take the CRN numbers from the courses you selected and plug them into your registration. The numbers you will use are next to the shopping cart. Write them down or take a picture of them. We will then go to our add drop classes on our Rater link. Just like DegreeWorks and Schedule Builder, add or drop classes is under registration on the My Tech tab. Once you click Add or Drop Classes, go to Register for Classes. If you have not encountered this verification page, you may see it now. Verify your identity and click Register this browser to prevent this from happening the next time you log in. Once verified, you can choose the term you are registering for. If you receive an error, ask your advisor for help. If there are no errors on this page, you will click Enter CRNs. You can now enter the CRN numbers that you either wrote down or took a picture of on Schedule Builder. You can do this with each CRN, or if you have more than one CRN number, click the plus to add another CRN until all of your numbers have been added. This is important because some classes are linked, such as some science classes, that may have more than one CRN number, since it has both a lecture and a lab. Once added, click Add to Summary. The courses will now show up in the lower right registration box. Verify that the courses are the ones you intend to register for, and then hit the Submit button to finalize your registration. If you encounter errors, take note of what they are specifically and tell your advisor. As stated previously, if receiving a campus registration error, it is because you are a Lubbock student attempting to register for an online distance-only section of a class. Follow up registration by discussing your classes with your advisor. Today, they are here to help you, but in the future, they will expect you to look up the errors and take appropriate action to fix them. As your advisors, we are here to help. Although we can't choose classes or register for you, we can certainly share our vast knowledge and experience of what works and what may not. The expectation is for you to learn how to choose and register for classes, and then to consult with us. Each spring and fall, you will have a hold on your account for registration until you meet with your advisor to discuss classes. Their expectation will be that you have already picked classes. If your last name starts with A through L, you will meet with Stephen Phillips. If your last name starts with M through Z, you will meet with Allie Haney. Now, let's get ready to register. You are about to become official Texas Tech students. Congratulations!